Hello, I'm going to be doing some browsing online, so I thought I'd just have a look through some of the new releases and pre-orders on Blu-ray and 4K. So just a general look at the media that's available, physical media, online. I'm going to look at like HMV, Zavvi, probably have a look on the Arrow Films shop, and some others as well. May take a look on the Vinegar Syndrome store. So I'm just going to have a look at some pre-orders and things. I already know a lot of them that are coming out. I just thought it'd be kind of nice to do a video just like having a look. So we'll do Zavvi first, because I know they have a really good pre-order section. So let's get on to Zavvi. So it's going to be screen record. Film and TV, a little bit different to on the phone, so takes a little bit. Shot by product, that's what I wanted. So let's look at pre-order. Yeah, we'll look at the latest ones in a sec. So yeah, here's some of the pre-orders that are available. The new Bob Marley biopics up for pre-order. One Love. Not too interested in that myself. I've seen the Queen and Bohemian Rhapsody biopic. I thought that was okay, but these things tend to have this similar like cinematography. Like they're fairly well made. I've just seen them quite a bit. Cloverfield, Zavvi exclusive 15th anniversary limited edition 4K Ultra Steelbook. I'm kind of interested in that. I think Cloverfield's a fairly good monster movie, found footage. That is out 29th of February. I may consider that because I only have a Blu-ray of Cloverfield. So let's have a look at the pictures. Yeah, they've changed the cover a little bit. You see that image in the camera lens? That was the cover. That was the original artwork. And obviously they've put a lens around it. I really like that for the Steelbook. That's quite a nice one. That's the back. Very nice. Showing all the destruction from the film. And then, of course, you have that on the front. Very nice. I may pick that up. Robert De Niro in Ronin, getting a 4K. That's up for pre-order. Never seen that film actually. New steelbook for Mad Max Fury Road. You can see all the other bits. 88 films randomly released in American Pie. I saw that the other day. That's a strange one for them. So the 4K of American Pie from 88. The Scream 4K Steelbook's back up again, well, for pre-order. That's been released before, though. Contagion. Titanic Remastered Special Edition 4K. I think that was released, but it must be a reissue. 7 Ultimate Collector's Edition 4K. That's an interesting one. And, of course, What's in the Box Edition for 7. Yeah. That's £80. I may pick up a 4K for 7 at some point. I don't have that on any physical format actually. I think I had a video cassette a long time ago, VHS, but Borderlands I have actually pre-ordered. This is from Second Sight. It's a Blu-ray limited edition set. I think they're doing a standard Blu-ray as well. Yeah, pretty fantastic film actually, that one. Really interesting found footage one. I've pre-ordered that already, so I'll be getting Borderlands. That's out on the 8th of April, so just over a month or so. Doctor Who collection season 15. Don't know much about Doctor Who. The Aliens 4K, which I'm looking forward to. I've pre-ordered that, and now it's saying December 2024. Well, it was meant to be out in April. I don't know if these just haven't updated their site, because I think even Zavvi was saying it was like April, sometime beginning of April. WandaVision season 1 4K HD Steelbook. I think that's a reissue, not too sure, pre-order. Here's some interesting releases, for me anyway. Anthropophagus, getting a 4K from 88 Films. Pretty good Italian horror film. This will be on their Italian collection, the 4K ones. I had the Blu-ray, but I've just actually sold it because I'm going to get this 4K, so I do need to pre-order that. That's out on the 24th of June, so a little while away for that one, but look at the artwork. It looks really good. Can't wait to see that in 4K. Looking forward to that. And then from the same director you have Absurd, which I have seen. Wasn't so keen on this one, but I think I will pick up the 4K. That's out on the 24th of June. Just have a little look at the synopsis and stuff. Yeah, not a bad sort of film. Not too bad. I preferred Anthropophagus Anthropophagus. Sorry, it's a bit of a mouthful, that one. Anthropophagus. Joe D'Amato, who's done some good films. I'll definitely get Anthropophagus, and I probably will get Absurd to go with it on 4K. Really interested in them. Another release I can't wait for, because I collect Mario Bava's films. I want his whole filmography on Blu-ray and 4K. Arrow did a great job with Blood and Black Lace. Radiance are doing Planet of the Vampires on its, making its debut on Blu-ray in the UK, I believe. There is Blu-rays out there like Region A and stuff, but this is from Radiance. This is their debut. And this looks great. Limited edition set. I'll be pre-ordering this. I haven't done yet, but looks amazing. So I'll be picking that up at some point. The Marvels, True Lies on 4K. Stand By Me's getting a 4K. They've got that set there. Shinobi, Band of Assassins, Revenge Resurrection. New film there. Godzilla Steelbook, I think it's 1998, is it? Hellraiser tetralogy, so quadrilogy basically. It's the first four Hellraiser films getting a reissue because the limited edition set's out of print. Disney's Wish. Possessor getting a 4K, looking forward to that. I have pre-ordered that one. Good film as well, Possessor, from Brandon Cronenberg. Of course, that's David Cronenberg's son. Looks like a really nice set. We'll have a quick look at that. Look at that. I did have the Blu-ray, but I sent it to my friend because I wanted to get the 4K. So, yeah, should be brilliant. Looking forward to seeing that in 4K. Reissue of the Psycho set. Billy Connolly, Big Banana Feet, stand-up comedy there. Green Room also getting a release from Second Sight. Looking forward to that. So that's available for pre-order. I've pre-ordered that as well as Possessed. So they're out. I think they're out on the same day. The Arrow City of the Living Dead edition. I have the Cauldron films, which come out last year, I think it was, or maybe late the year before, can't quite remember, but I've got that one on 4K, so I won't be getting this, but it does look like a nice set. The artwork's not too bad. I'm not that keen on the artwork. Some of it looks okay, like that. The image of the lady looks pretty good there. Not too keen on the artwork, though, but it'll be a lovely set, nonetheless. It comes with a poster as well, and the postcards. To Kill with Intrigue, I think that's in 88 films. Rick and Morty Season 7, some anime there. The Terrifier Bloody Duo getting a 4K. So this Terrifier 2 had a 4K in the USA, but we didn't get one. They just released the Bloody Duo on Blu-ray, and first Terrifier on DVD, and then I think it was the sequel was on a separate Blu-ray. I had the Bloody Duo Blu-ray. I pre-ordered this because I love Terrifier, so I'll be getting this 4K. Looks very nice. Both films in 4K. That image on the back looks fantastic. Yeah, really cool. That's out on March 4th, so I've pre-ordered that one. The Bloody Duo on 4K. We'll have another quick look on Zavvi, then we'll perhaps look out, at some other stores. Count Dracula, Jess Franco film starring Christopher Lee, and who else is in it? Klaus Kinski's plays Van Helsing in that one. That's coming out from 88 Films. Severin have just done this on 4K, and there's a Severin Blu-ray out there, which I had. But I might get this, 25th of March. Looks pretty cool. Black Mask on Eureka Classics, limited edition, 2-disc Blu-ray. Witchfinder General on 4K from 88 Films. Their Tigan sort of collection that they're doing. I believe that's a film studio or something, not too sure. Anyway, Witchfinder General, fantastic film with Vincent Price. I'll be picking that up. I have pre-ordered this. Looks like a great 4K. A little bit steep at $29.99. They could have perhaps done it for $25 or like $22. But I don't think it's even a limited edition set. I think it's just a slipcover by the looks of it. I mean, I'm putting the cursor around it, and I'd say that looks like a slipcover. But nonetheless, it's got amazing artwork. It'll be a great release. Kurosawa's Dreams 4K, don't know anything about that, from Criterion. Is that Criterion Collection? Yes. I've also ordered this one. I'm absolutely psyched up for this release. The Blood on Satan's Claw from 88 Films, coming out on the 25th of March. That was an instant pre-order for me. Great little sort of like British classic satanic like witchcraft sort of movie. Basket Case coming out from Arrow. In fact, I'll have a quick look on HMV because they have some exclusive editions, but I may skip Amazon. No, we'll go on Amazon as well, actually. We'll make this a decent video. We'll keep looking at some of the Zavvi stuff. Basket Case getting a 4K from Arrow on the 29th of April. That got announced at the end of January. I think this is out on Monday. Really good new horror film. I enjoyed it, from Eli Roth, who did Hostel. Yeah, Thanksgiving. It's got a fantastic opening scene in the at the supermarket, shopping mall, whatever you want to call it. The supermarket, I'll call it, because that's what we say here in the UK. So yeah, really enjoyed this. Got a few twists and turns, some good kills. Yeah, it's a good one. I do recommend Thanksgiving, but not too sure myself whether to pick up this Blu-ray because of the sheer fact they'll release a 4K in a couple of months. So I may wait for the 4K on that one. The Batwoman from Indicator, Dazed and Confused 4K, never watched that film. Standard 4K of Green Room. Blade in the Dark getting a UK release. I Have the Vinegar Syndrome, that's another 88 Films one. That's out very soon. I Have the Vinegar Syndrome, so I'm happy with that. China O'Brien, number 1 and 2 from Eureka Classics, special edition 2-disc Blu-ray. Don't know anything about that. Looks like kind of, sort of, maybe martial arts, not too sure. Maybe like a, obviously it'll be a lot of fighting and stuff. Yeah. Cynthia Rothrock. Don't know anything about these, but they could be interesting, kind of like exploitation films or martial arts. 29th of April on that one. Let's just head out there. Hellraiser 4K getting a standard release. Wonka, don't really care about that. The Inspector Wears Skirts 2. Wednesday, the complete first season on Blu-ray. The Iron Claw, based on the that's a wrestling film, isn't it? I forget who the Von Erich family or something. Looks like it's supposed to be quite a good film. Don't know if I'm too bothered though. Fist of Legend. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, Aquaman sequel. The Patrick I've pre-ordered. That's a limited edition of Patrick from Indicator. You can get that on Blu-ray and 4K, as you can see there. I think that's a debut in the UK as well on Blu-ray, on basically high definition. I'll be getting the 4K. I did have the Severin Blu-ray, the older release, but I think I'm definitely getting that 4K. I pre-ordered it, actually, thinking about it. Evil Dead Trap, which is a really strange film, but very, very good. That's getting a release from 88 Films. If you haven't seen this and you're a fan of like gory horror, well worth a look. $16.99 is not a bad price for a new release. It's got great artwork. I actually have the release from a couple of years ago, the Region A release. That was from Unearthed Films. So I probably won't get this myself, although I do love the artwork, so I could be tempted. But I don't think I'll double dip on Evil Dead Trap. But that's coming out. The Cat and the Canary, that's Masters of Cinema from Eureka. Standard Blu-ray for Borderlands. Yeah, some good stuff coming out. Blu-ray for Blood on Satan's Claw from 88. I'd go for the 4K though. Fear City. You know, a bunch of good stuff. This one looks very good, and I have pre-ordered this. This is the Flesh and Blood show. This was meant to be released like last September, but it's been put back and forth. You know, it's just been pushed back like so many times. You get 4, 5, 6, 7 films from director, who is it, Pete Walker. 7 films, as it says there, the Flesh and Blood show, the horror of Pete Walker. 88 Films box set, looks absolutely phenomenal, looks really comprehensive. I don't know nothing about his filmography, although I've been tempted to watch The House of Whipcord before, but these are all the movies you get in there. Fantastic artwork. Out March, it's saying. I've heard it's out the end of March. I don't think Zavvi have updated their website, the dates for some of the releases. Behind the Convent from Arrow. We're getting a 4K release of the Amityville Horror from 88 Films. That'll be a nice release. Looks pretty good. I have the Vinegar Syndrome, so I won't be picking that one up, but it's a good release for, you know, collectors over here who want to get, just, you know, quickly get the 88 one. It's a good release. Snapshot getting a 4K. That got released by 88 Films about 3 years ago. I have the Blu-ray. I think Snapshot's a really good exploitation film, should I say, with it being Australian. Really good exploitation. I just don't, from the 70s, I just don't see the point in getting a 4K. The Blu-ray looks crisp and great picture, so what's the point, eh? I'll just stick with the Blu-ray. But Snapshot getting a 4K is really cool from Indicator. If I didn't have the 88 Blu-ray, which also has a really good slip and everything, I would get this 4K, but I'm not going to. But definitely getting the 4K for Patrick. The Demoniacs, Jean Rollin film. I've got the Blu-ray, like a standard release Blu-ray. I'll probably stick with that for a while, but if I like, when I do watch the Blu-ray, if I like the film, I may consider getting that 4K, because I've picked a few of those Jean Rollin Indicator 4Ks up. From the Heart Reprise 4K includes the Blu-ray. Don't know what that is. The Swordsman and All Swordsmen. Priscilla, that's a new film about Elvis Presley's wife or whatever, one of his wives or girlfriends or something. Don't know too much about that. That's a Blu-ray. Evil Dead Trap 2. I also have this from Unearthed Films, but this looks like a great release, and the artwork style matches up for the from '88. That looks really good. 26th. I may finish up on Zavvi soon. The Roaring Twenties on Indicator, because some of it they're basically putting just the same thing up. They do have a fairly good pre-order section though. The Cold Day in the Park. Oh, That Cold Day in the Park from Arrow. That might be interesting. Know nothing about it. Dark Waters 4K. Avatar 3D Blu-ray. American Wealth in Paris getting a Blu-ray over here. I don't think it's had one before. I actually, funnily enough, I have, because I like the artwork so much, I got an German released from Turbine Films. I got the 4K of American Wealth in Paris. That's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, why would you need American Wealth in Paris on 4K? But I have it. It's an okay film. Don't get me wrong. It's not a very good sequel to such a amazing film like American Wealth in London, such a kind of movie with those groundbreaking transformation scenes, and such a good film in general. It's not a very good sequel to it, but it's not a bad film to me. But having it on 4K, which I have, is quite ridiculous. I must even laugh at myself. Gold, Roger Moore movie on Blu-ray. Lord of Misrule, don't know what that is. Shockwave's getting released from 88 Films. That's an interesting one. I know Blue Underground have done this before as well. 22nd of April, I'll be pre-ordering that. That looks good. I'll have to get on some pre-orders because there's some stuff that I've not pre-ordered yet. I mean, I can't get everything, obviously. I do have somewhat of a budget most of the time, unless I could just go a bit crazy, which I shouldn't do, really. I should. And I've got to think about the amount of space I have as well in the collection, but there's a lot of things I do want. The Big Gun Down getting a standard edition on Blu-ray. Shadow of the Cat also getting a standard from Indicator. Yeah, a load of Indicator stuff there. I think, looking at it, we may have about exhausted Zavvi. Burt Reynolds, Gator, on the 88 Films Vault, number 11. Nearly watched that on Shudder, I think. I think it was on Shudder. It might be a different film, I'm not sure. It might be a different film called Gator I nearly watched. I'm not sure if there's more than one. The Nude Vampire, limited edition 4K, a Jean Rollin movie, probably get that. The Panther Woman, didn't know that was getting a release. I don't even know what it is, but yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. So, oh yeah, Captain Clegg, also known as, is it Night something? No, I can't remember. Anyway, it's known as something else like Night something in like other regions, but Captain Clegg with Peter Cushing and Oliver Reed getting a standard edition Blu-ray. I'll be picking that up because I don't have the film and I've never seen it. It looks like a good one. That's out Monday, 26th of Feb. Yeah, I might finish up on Zavvi, and then the video's probably gone on long enough, but I just wanted to go over a bunch of new releases and pre-orders and things that are coming out. We'll have a quick look, just a quick browse on the new releases before we go off Zavvi, because they have a really good section for it. So, latest, is that right? Yeah, latest Blu-rays. So, yeah, you got Peeping Tom on Blu-ray from the Vintage Classic line. I have the 4K. You've got Thelma and Louise Blu-ray. Five Nights at Freddy's. Surprised me a bit. I didn't mind it. It wasn't amazing or anything, but it was okay for a modern horror film. Invasion of the Body Snatchers from Arrow. Got a limited edition Blu-ray and 4K set. I had the 4K inside Blu-ray standard edition. SWAT on Blu-ray, Mean Streets Blu-ray, Blood and Black Lace with the 4K scan, I assume, on Blu-ray from Arrow. You can get a 4K of that. High Tension on Blu-ray from Second Sight, An American Tragedy, The Awful Exorcist Believer. I don't know how anybody could vouch for that film. I know we all have our own tastes and stuff, but that just really was a bad sequel. The Creator, Parasite, the Maxim Limited Collector's Edition, fantastic film Parasite. Horrors of the Black Museum on Blu-ray, I'd like to pick that one up. That was my dog scratching at the door because I'm not giving them attention. I'm going to have to probably wrap up soon unless I just pause the video. Star Wars sets on Blu-ray and things. I think they've been out a while though. So there's some of the latest releases. The Blackening. Yeah. Whipping the Body Standard Edition Blu-ray from 88. I have the set. That's pretty cool. Let's go back on Google and have a quick look. We'll go. What should we look at now? We'll have a quick look at HMV. Maybe like Vinegar Syndrome or something. Then we'll wrap it up. We'll just breeze through a bit now. Accept all cookies. Film and TV. We'll look at pre-orders. I think. Do we have a? What am I doing? Being stupid. What one is TV box set? Let's have a look at the, because we've looked at the pre-orders on Zavvi, we might as well look at the HMV exclusives just very quickly. Way of the Water exclusive limited edition steelbook. Got Barbie exclusive artwork edition. Austin Powers trilogy, Black Adam. Don't care for many of them films really myself. These look really nice, these Mad Max sets they do. I have Mad Max, the first Mad Max on 4K and Road Warrior. And I also have the other films on Blu-ray, but I don't have these HMV sets, and look at that. That's the first Mad Max from HMV in a special edition like set. Looks amazing. Cine edition, $24.99. They had them on sale for $17.99 in the new year. They also do Beyond the Thunderdome, which is one of the lesser films in the series. Sorry, I've gone a bit... Oh, there we go. No. Can you let me... What's going on? What am I doing? Okay, this is really silly. Well, I am. I just want to go back and have a look. Road Warrior. Have a quick look at that, because these are the sort of good editions that HMV do. Yeah, look at that. I just have it like that, basically, without the box and all the supplements and things. But yeah, it looks like a good release. Can I get back? Lord of the Rings trilogy extended editions. I'm happy with my Blu-ray. I won't mind the extended editions though, but the films are long enough on the the theatrical cuts. So some premium edition stuff like The Thing from Another World. That's probably been out a while. Shazam: Fury of the Gods. I like the first Shazam film. It's pretty good. 1984. So this is just a few of the bits on HMV. Them cine editions are really nice. Barry Lyndon, The Hidden. These are all premium editions. I have that one from the premium line. Satanic Rites of Dracula. That's good. There's a little look on HMV anyway at some of the stuff they have. Basically done the pre-orders because I did it all on Zavvi. So I think we'll wrap up soon. We'll just have a look on Vinegar Syndrome because they're interesting to browse through. Can I get it? Yeah, we go. Excuse me just messing about because, so they've got some releases coming out, some new stuff. There's their package. I do have an account with them, but I've not logged in at the minute, obviously. Phase 4, which had a release from 101 Films on Blu-ray, that's getting a 4K. Spanish Bloodbath. They also did that Spanish horror set from last year, which I've just picked up. I didn't get the set, though. I did get the, I got all the films, but I didn't get the box set. I got the standard release of the, Villages of the Damned, that was called. The Playgirls and the Vampire. Nothing I'm too fussed about. I'm interested in this one. Herencia Diabolica. I think that's from a partner label. Not too sure about that one. Looks kind of cool though. I love the artwork. Here's some look at the screenshots and things. Looks like a creepy clown. Looks very creepy indeed. That's a Blu-ray. Here's some of their merch. Got that lovely sign. That LED light up sign. That's really good. That's a new release. Little Darlings. I think these are partner label stuff. Horrible Dr. Hitchcock on 4K. I got the Radiance Blu-ray. That's a nice release. Volume 6, Forgotten Gialli. Which one's that one? Santet and Santet 2. on Blu-ray. They've done a set for Freeway. I had Freeway 1 on 4K. I didn't get the 4K for Freeway 2. I'm yet to see the movie, but they're doing an actual set, which looks very nice. Let's have a quick look at that. Is that available yet? That's available now, I think. Look at that. I have the individual release for the first film from Vinegar Syndrome, but I love this set. Very nice. Fun little take on the Little Red Riding Hood tale as well. That film, it was interesting. Have just a little browse. There's not too much on Vinegar Syndrome, their pre-order wise, that I'm interested in. The Angel film's got a re-release, A Gun for Jennifer, Mark of the Devil 4K, which I picked up, but I didn't get the one with the slip. I got the standard. Same with Mother's Day, just got the standard 4K. Bloodsucking Freaks, I won't mind. I got the Rabid Grannies with the lenticular slip. I got the Blu-ray of that. That's a good addition if you're interested. Not sure if the lenticular slip's still available though. It is. So if you want a really fun trauma film, have a look at Rabid Grannies, because it's ever so stupid, but it's a lot of fun, and the lenticular slip's pretty damn cool. I did have to get that one. There's a quick look at Vinegar Syndrome anyway. I'm going to wrap this video up. So there's some of the up and coming releases, some new releases, some bits out next Monday, like Captain Clegg standard edition from Indicator, which I'll be picking up, and Eli Roth's 2023 film Thanksgiving gets a Blu-ray, a Region B Blu-ray on Monday. So contemplating whether to get that. I may wait for the 4K because I really like that film. And there's more boutique label stuff coming out, some great sets. You've got the Pete Walker set coming out in March sometime, and Patrick from Indicator on 4K, Snapshot 4K. Lot of good releases. The year's sort of picking up steam a little bit. Bit of a slow start at the beginning of the year. I know we still got like Carrie and Peeping Tom on 4K in January. They were good releases. But it's starting to pick up steam a little bit, so the releases are getting more and more interesting, and I'm sure that'll be an ongoing trend, because, yeah, the labels really are capitalising on certain, like, filmographies, like trying to get them out on 4K and debuting them on Blu-ray. You know, it's a big collector's market, so, and I hope it stays that way, because I love collecting movies. So that's the end of my little browse anyway. So if you did watch, thanks a lot. Are you picking anything up? Leave a comment, let me know what you're picking up or what you're interested in. That'd be fun. Okay, thanks.